Hello everyone, welcome to another gameplay analysis where I will be showing you multiple perspectives from the same game. First of all, I want to thank the following guys/girls for their support so I could give this battle a broader perspective. These videos are intended for every World of Tanks player, be it through education or entertainment. This battle plays on Arctic region, one of the not so bad maps in this game in my opinion. Here you'll quickly see the route I take during this game, and it's a pretty standard route, at least for me. Let's talk about the 907 characteristics. We have average 320 damage, average 264 APCR pen, and it's pretty good heat for 330. Rate of fire is 12 rounds a minute, which translates into 5 seconds of reload time. Gun depression is -5, which is poor. I would love to have -8, but that would be too OP. Aim time, dispersion, good. DPM, almost 4k. Bam! There you go. That's what you want to see. Now let's talk about armor. As you can see, low plate is around 220, 240, 180. Not the best, not the worst. Pretty good, I'd say. Overall, yeah, you have your cupola, weak spots, your sides, your back. When it's hold down, it's pretty hard to pen with regular ammo. For most tier 10 tanks, and tier 8s you wouldn't even begin to start penning it. Then when you load heat versus the 907, it's just, you can chew through another 907 like butter. As you can see, without any angling, everything is almost green. Okay, but let's get into the battle.
UAV online.
As you can see, I'm going straight into the G6 position to spot the enemy advance, going onto the heavy corner to see what's going on. Aiming at the loaded Jagdpanzer 100. Yeah, don't try that at home, people. Now I see the TFP pushing up and I try to shoot him. And I guess that was so lucky. That should not have hit anyway. So from brain for use perspective, you can see that I shoot the TVP. Yep, there you go. And then he looks forward and he sees only the E75 and the VK in front of him. And for some reason he thinks, wait, I'm not gonna push that because the Conk and the 97 and stuff is all going down. I'm just gonna reverse. And I see that on my minimap and I'm like, okay. Cool, I guess, go camp base, but I'm not going to push any further than this G6 position, because that would be bad. At the start of the game I shot HE because I was streaming and I believe chat wanted me to shoot HE first, so I did. And that made me miss 320 damage. So right about now I'm waiting. This is playing the waiting game. I'm blind firing. I'm trying to see what's going on. As you can see, poke over, and now I get poke way too far, and this is actually a mistake. I should turn back. And as you can see on the top right, I have the enemy minimap, because the enemy Conqueror was streaming at the time, and he was so kind that I could record his gameplay from his stream and put it in my video. So thanks for that, Arskava. Thank you. It actually really helps me trying to get my points across. As you can see, the last known positions are almost exactly the same as the real-time positions on the minimap from the enemy. Because that's actually pretty funny how much information you actually get in a game. That's astonishing. And it's also a way of playing around the enemy to advance and push. Of course, that's pretty obvious, but it has to be said that you have to push up or flank the enemy while you're not spotted. Oh, and just as I blind fire the guard, you get spotted on a different position. Yeah, that's actually really nice. Kappa. Yeah. So I'm trying to see what's going on. I try to spot something, but I can't spot the Scorp. Then I blind fire him, he's not there. I turn around and I'm like, hey, what's going on? The Lurb is getting pushed. So I put a shot into the IS-7. But hey, we got different perspectives. Brain for use position, he can actually have some decent shots. He's actually reversed all the way back, to a rock 50 meters behind it, and now he has some nice shots on the advancing enemies. They're trying to kill the Lure, and he got 3 shots on the I-7. He's got a bit unlucky, but yeah, he gets a shot in, that's good. So, now you want to see this play from the I-7. Urks, he made the mistake of aiming too low into his lower plate and then into the Lure, and yeah, no. He gets hammered by Artie and detracked. So he gets detracked, and then I shoot another shell into his track just to detrack him. And now he's kind of stuck. Getting hammered by Artie, getting killed. Oh, this is not good for this guy. Oh, okay. I don't know why he shot that on the cupola. That was not really effective. Aww. And that was Herbs. Thank you for the replay. So here we have Arskava. And because I didn't want to record his audio, his voice, his music, I just put my own music on top of that. So he got shot with HE by the Rheinmetall Borsig, and he's moving into the lower position to have some shots on me. And while I don't agree with this play, because this is way too static. This we have a Rheinmetall Borsig that can outspot him. We have our RT hammering, well, their heavy corner, and we have a Type 4 and me and the T28 to hold this flank. Like, even with their entire team, it would be really hard to push this. So what should he do? He should move away, and then he gets a lucky side shot into the T28. Well, okay. But what you want to do is you want to move away, you want to turn around, you want to go all the way around, even in a Conqueror, because you'll just get farmed by RT. You either push on the ice road, well, that would be actually really good if you push on the ice road. But as you can see, even with the wiggling and stuff, and boom, up, RT balance, 570 damage. And there you go. Well, still 3 tanks from the enemy team after a minute are still here. And guys, come on, you should know that it's not good to get farmed. You can't push, you just get farmed. It's something you should realize. Okay, well, let's get back to my own perspective. I have the minimap back again, and as you can see, I don't have the gun depression. This is the -5, -6. Like, you want more than 5? Okay, so one shot I had to make because I wanted to detrack him, and then yeah, I'm pushing up to kill him, and oh, what a poor trade. I should have just waited. There was no need for me to do that. My shell dips low. Nah. I'm looking around, what's going on? They're still there, and I'm like, okay, well, if you want to go up, then go up, and I'll farm you too. Next to Artie. I don't know what these guys are doing. This is just free farm for me. And I know I'm blocking the T28, but dude, T28, you should not be here. This is a position that's like preserved for turrets only, because you want to look north, you want to look south, you want to move. It's pretty bad for a tank destroyer to be here. If you don't have the north, you'll get farmed to your butt, and you don't want that. And now I see that the TVP, he can be a real, well, not really a pain, but he exerts some pressure on the map, which I want to remove. And you're gonna see in a second what's going on with this TVP. I don't know what he's doing, but yeah, he's making all the bad mistakes. I tried to go for his track, but I missed. And I don't know why, but he wanted to aim for me. And then because he was, as you can see, he was driving forwards and then backwards. But that's actually that's actually because he thought he was the other way around. Because if you shoot, you go backwards. But that, yeah, exactly. If you shoot, then go backwards, and then he goes forwards instead. Like, And here I'm going down. I'm like, oh, wait. This is what I'm talking about. I, as like Jurgen player, I would go around with my Type 4, with my Conqueror and everyone. And instead these guys, they stay. But if I would push up, I would have been crossfired by the Scorp, the Jagdpanzer and the Conqueror. I would have been dead in 30 seconds without doing anything. And instead I decided to just stay a little bit longer. Shoot the Scorp, get spotted. Wanted to shoot the Scorp again. thinking the score-up shot, but it was actually the STRV which I bounced. Not lucky at all, boys. PogChamp. So the guard is there. I'm trying to blind shoot the guard, and I'm figuring, yeah, I should probably get out of here. I should probably help our WZ recapture the north. I don't know what I'm thinking right now. Ah, I'm just staying. I'm just staying, shooting the STB. That's a dirty heat shell. Yeah, I know, but I'm out of APCR. Too many blind shots, boys. One last peek for the guard. And now I notice that I can't spot the STB, so I think he was going north. But for the observant people among us, he wasn't going north. The T-28 got spotted by the Conqueror and then farmed in his butt by the STB. He got shot in his butt, and only after 3 seconds he decided to go forwards, and then he took another shell in his butt. So yeah, that's a mistake. And also the T-28 pushed up into the crossfire, which I just talked about, which I almost went into. So yeah. And as you can see, I'm relocating, but as you can see on the enemy minimap, I'm not spotted. So they might think I'm still around, but I'm going around. Eh? So yeah, I'm going around, and I want to help my friendlies retake the north, go around the FV, the Conqueror, the IS-3, and just take the map from the north, because they don't have any, I hope, any resistance. That's what I'm thinking. So I want just to follow the IS-7. Taking out the guard. Oh man, he's rushing. That's a really good play from the guard. Killing the T-69. So now I want to kill the Tiger 2. But the IS-7 is like, hello! Yes, that's the back of your turret. And this is actually really cool that I have a nice reload, so I can shoot twice. Man, that was so lucky. Did you see that shot? I aimed more to the left, but RNG said my shot could go more to the right, and that's why I hit him. Like, this is one of those moments where you look at the enemy minimap and then suddenly you see a Jagdpanzer 100 from the enemy team straight in the open. I don't know what he did. Maybe they thought they had enough pressure exerted that I would still be at G6. Maybe that would be the case that he decided to push up. You don't know. I hope that's the case. But yeah, this is just dirty. With all my heat shells, I just plop one after the other. Plop, 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 up. Oh, that pen. Oh, that's so nasty. But yeah, every shell goes in and everything hits. Oh, it's... okay, that's way too good. Yeah, no. And even at the last second, he decided to turn his armor. And then I looked at this replay, or at the stream from Arskava, and then he says those words. Like, if you're gonna push up through an open field, and then you get farmed to death, and just throw your tank away for free, and then blame your team, like, you can't do that. That's not how this works. He pushed into the open field, died, and then blamed his team for being stupid. What? So as you can see, the Scorpion wasn't there anymore. I tried to hunt some people. I tried to hunt them. Wanted to know what's going on. And I couldn't find people, but okay. Now it's time to get the Arty. And I removed the enemy minimap because it's gonna be a little bit exciting, right? A little bit. So I'm hunting. The Arty could be on A0, on B0, maybe even on a heavy corner, I don't know. And then I see the STRV. Hello! Oh man, I just caught him at the worst position for him. Oh, this is too bad. I almost feel bad for him. But yeah, it happens so often to me too. And we trade shots, and I'm like, ah, okay, I can take that last shot. Oh, man. Of course, I get the barrel bounce with heat. I'm like, okay, Arty, you did an amazing job this game. Please, keep being amazing. And he actually gets nailed by Artie. Like, I could not believe my eyes. So I have 3 shots remaining, and Artie has 500 HP. So I want to get a Fadings medal. Oh boy. And as I was talking, I was streaming this, so let's get to the stream. Alright, let's go. Can we kill the Artie? You serious? I let Rheinmetall kill him. Oh my god. Got him! Oh, easy. Anyway, keep in mind that I'm learning to do these videos as I go. Please give me feedback about what you like or don't like, and I'll be happy to read what you guys can come up with. Thank you for watching, and I hope you guys have a great day, and I'll see you guys next time.